Good morning. I hope you are doing amazing. Sending love and light to everybody. I hope wherever you are not goishing as much as I'm goishing. So I'm sending love and light to you. So today I've been tasked to actually make a video about the reasons why people quit on this spiritual journey. Because I know there's videos of people quitting and finding Jesus and going to church and being religious over being spiritual. There's nothing wrong with it. There's always a reason. Some people, the reasons are obvious, some they are not as obvious. But I'm going to share what I know, what I understand, what I've seen, and what I've experienced as well, because I am a teacher that teaches about things that I've also gone through myself. I'm going through one of them right now. Anyway, one of the reasons why people quit in this journey is fear. There's something about fear that disables us. There's something called an ego. An ego does certain things. It protects you. Sometimes it delays you. Sometimes it may come across as protection, but it's actually a delay. So, for an example, you want to take a leap of faith, you want to quit your job. Your ego will say, no, you can't. How can you quit your job? We worked very hard towards this. Now what's the other plan? What are you going to do? It's that little voice inside your head that tells you, gives you doubts. You questioning yourself. You lack faith. Ego is something that wants proof more than faith. Like believing in something that doesn't exist. Or just trusting the process. Ego doesn't work like that. Ego believes in what has already existed. Memory, evidence. That's ego. Most times it will create fear. Where you want to start the spiritual journey, you're fearful of the responsibility. You're fearful of somebody has gone through it before, generational trauma. Your parents, family, even the people that you know around you have gone through trauma or bad experiences with the spiritual journey. So the fear of being a statistic also makes you doubt yourself. Another thing is people are afraid of being excluded in society, because when you become a spiritual person, people tend to treat you differently. Even the people that you love and care about right now, when you find out that you're spiritual and you go through the journey, you'll be excluded and be treated differently, sometimes even being bullied. Societal pressure is what makes people quit in this journey. The lack of faith, I've said this before, lack of faith, lack of trust, lack of trusting in God, ancestors, and spirit guides, having faith in yourself, because it all starts with you. I've always said this: you are ancestors, your spirit guides, your God. You are everything. You yourself, for you. So if you don't have faith in you, you can't have faith in God, ancestors, and spirit guides, because they are you. You are them. They are you. You can't have faith in one and leave the other one out. It has to all correlate. It has to all be coherent. So if it's not making sure, it's not going to make it. So lack of faith. Another one that makes people quit in this journey is expectations. What happens is when you have expectations, remember, expectations are things you have in your mind that you think about, that you decide on, that you set a standard or a goal in your mind. You expect something to happen. You expect to receive something. You expect, and if that doesn't happen, it makes you angry, disappointed, annoyed, whatever the case is. When your expectations are not met, by who? I don't know. Because you are the ancestors, you are the spirit guides. So if you are disappointed, you are angry, you are annoyed because your expectations were not met. That's why you end up saying, I can't do this anymore. Because once again, ego does what? I told you so. That's ego. And then another thing that makes people quit is lack of patience. Guys, spirituality takes time. You want things to happen very fast. You are not going anywhere. Sit still. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Relax. Everything in spirituality needs patience, and so is life. Do not rush anything. Take it one day at a time, one assignment at a time, one prayer at a time, one mopasho at a time, one dream at a time. Another thing that makes people quit in this journey, confusion. And the confusion most of the time it's caused by yourself, by consulting there and there and there and there. Another thing, parrots in your ears, influence by people, your friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, Kobela, all those people that you trust that are spiritual. They cause confusion because they talk too much into your ears. They tell you stuff. And then what happens? In the mind, you don't know. In the heart, you know. But in this mind, so these things don't match. Your heart knows this, but your head is telling you so and so said. So and so said, so and so said. Confusion. Going on social media and doing research about spiritual gifts, ancestors, hey, all these things that are mentioned about elemental gifts, which is your abaloti, abahuhu, induza, war not, not. In your mind, you're like, no, I'm a water baby because I dream about water. No, I'm a this, I'm a that. Only to find out you're not. Then confusion comes in, and then you're like, okay, clearly I don't understand what's happening, so I'm quitting. Another thing that makes people quit in this journey is codependency. Codependency is depending on other people. Generally, there's other people that are codependent on other people in general, which means you need other people's approval. You need other people to hold your hand. You need other people to tell you what to do. You can't do things by yourself. You always need someone to carry you. You always need someone to lead you. Those people that are codependent can also literally be afraid to do things, whereas they've never seen anyone do it. They want to first see someone else. Hence why I say sometimes it's important to look for help, specifically if you are this group of codependency people who struggle with being independent and doing things by themselves. I've seen this a lot and I've heard this a lot. A lot of you guys are telling me that you are still waiting for, I don't know who to take you to the water. You've never been to the river or the mountain or whatever. Because why? You're waiting for this Gokom Kuli in your area. You've asked them to take you. You've been waiting 6 months. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. Some people, it's because their guys don't want them to be going with that person. Maraninake, you force. Okay, that's what you do. Anyway, codependency is a thing. There's people that literally quit this journey because of codependency. If you can't find somebody to support you and tell you what to do, then you don't know what to do. Why not yourself? Let's do another part.